Hi, this is Hemangi. Very good evening to all of you. This is the second episode of the series that we are conducting regarding wildlife tourism. I represent Jungle Bells, and we've decided to do this series for the know-how of the entire wildlife and its tourism aspects. Jungle Bells is a women's venture, exclusive women's venture. We are into awareness, conservation, and wildlife tours and excursions only for women. So this was a short introduction of us. We have with us Sanjay Deshpande. He's an avid wildlifer. He works a lot in the conservation field also, and he's helping us with this entire series wherein we know different aspects of wildlife and the tourism. So in the first this thing, we covered the different types of tourism and what is wildlife tourism actually. In this episode, we would like to understand more about the do's and don'ts regarding the wildlife. So when we get an inquiry regarding any kind of tour, Sanjay, we always are being asked that what should we carry, how should, what should we be wearing, what is the right kind of etiquette that is supposed to be followed in the forest, and things like that. So
what we should expect.
Yes, what we should expect. So there are a lot of this thing hidden, which, we would like to bring to our notice today. And we'll start with the don'ts. So which pointers do you feel that, these are a strict no-no, or we should not expect this, or we should not be doing this?
Okay. Hi, this is Sanjay Deshpande, and as I say, thanks Jungle Bell for considering me able again for these kind of things. Actually, for every tourist, and while he is or she is going for any trip, there should be some basic protocols or manners which we should follow, and unfortunately, most of our country's tourists don't follow that, and that's why we are not considered as a nice people. While tourism is a fact, and people may not like it, but that's what behind our back has been said all the time. May it be within the India or outside of India also. So every tourism you can enjoy at your fullest if you yourself behave properly along in tune with the place you are visiting.
All right.
As well, other tourists also can enjoy it better.
Absolutely. Yes.
And specifically when the place is run by nature, which is forest, there though you should follow much more discipline, or you can say gentleman or gentlewoman manner. So you won't become a disturbance or nuisance to that place is first thing. Not only that, if you really want to enjoy to forest, see why you go to forest. Like in first episode, we have gone through what is wildlife tourism and why we visit forest. We visit forest to understand nature in a better way. We visit forest to get peace and solace to our own self. We visit forest to enjoy the beauty of the nature which has been gifted to us in its fullest. And if we don't behave properly, or we don't understand what is forest, and we don't one thing is we don't behave properly, and one thing is we don't if we do right things, rather talking it positively, if we do right things, then we will be able to enjoy the forest in much better way. As along we will understand the forest. See, forest speaks with us in many languages. Forest speaks with us by smelling, by feeling, by hearing, by seeing, and all these senses, if you remain follow some decorum, you will enjoy forest in much better way. आणि त्याच्या जे आपण फार कमी वेळा करतो, आणि त्याच्यामुळे नॉट ओनली जंगलाला डिस्टर्बन्स होतो, बाकीचे जे टुरिस्ट आहेत त्यांना पण डिस्टर्बन्स होतो. इथे मला सांगावं असं वाटतं की our country is blessed with wildlife, and many foreign tourists also visit the forest, and I have seen many forest tourists visiting forest. And from there, I have taken this particular aspect of wildlife tourism in our episode, that by looking at those foreign tourists, I have learned so many things.
Correct.
I was not also an ideal tourist. I also used to do things which I should not have done, and I didn't do the thing which I should have done. But watching those tourists, right from their attire, right from their behavior, right from their entire manner they spend the time in the forest, in the trip, I have learned many things from them, and I thought we should inculcate this type of things in our thing.
Correct.
So coming to the do's of the things, the list is really आपण म्हणतो ना की दूधची लिस्ट खूप छोटी आहे जंगलामध्ये. प्रॅक्टिकली इट इज लाईक दिस से व्हॉट यू शुड डू व्हेन यू मेडिटेट. यू डू नथिंग. That's how you should explain the meditation. Same way, तुम्ही जंगलामध्ये काय करायला पाहिजे तर तुम्ही काहीच नाही करायला पाहिजे. दॅट इज द माय म्हणजे सद्गुरू आन्सर ज्याला म्हणतो आपण तसं ते आहे. डूज एकच गोष्ट करा, काहीच करू नका. तो सलमान खानचा डायलॉग आहे ना, मुझपे एक एहसान करना, मुझपे कोई एहसान ना करना. तसं फॉरेस्ट मध्ये तुम्ही एकच गोष्ट करा, तुम्ही काहीच करू नका. याचा अर्थ काय तर first and foremost thing is, if you want to understand the forest, just be the forest, just be silent, which the most important aspect of the do's in the wildlife is be silent, be observative, try to grasp as much as things in. जेव्हा तुम्ही बोलाल तेव्हा लो टोन मध्ये बोला गाडीमध्ये, किंवा तुम्ही जर जिप्सी मध्ये असाल तर जिप्सी मध्ये कमी लो टोन मध्ये बोला. Then you do ask as many questions you can to the guides, to the tourists. So we are covering the do's aspects of it. Okay, so there are very few things you should do, and there are lot other things which you should not do, which we'll cover in don'ts madhe. But as I say ki in do's, the first thing I will say is you should be quiet, you should be observant. Then you should get as much information while before visiting the place. म्हणजे समजा आता तुम्ही ताडोबाला चालले तर नेट वरती आहे, पुस्तकांमध्ये आहे, then there is lot of information available now. Fortunately, this is a Google age, so you can Google through this flora and fauna you are going to see in the Tadoba. Then about the places around Tadoba you can get information. आणि त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्ती इन्फॉर्मेशन तुम्हाला तिथल्या लोकांकडनं, जे गाईड आणि टुरिस्ट असते आणि ड्रायव्हर असतात त्यांच्याकडनं मिळू शकते, ज्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही नुसतं वाघ कधी दिसणार आहे एवढा प्रश्न न विचारता त्याच्याऐवजी तुम्ही तिथे त्यांना तुम्ही हॅबिटॅट विषयी माहिती विचारा. ह्या सगळ्या डूज मध्ये गोष्टी येतात. सो इफ यू स्टार्ट फॉर द लिस्ट विच हेमांगी विल बी आस्किंग पॉइंटर वाइज ऑल्सो. सो स्टार्ट अबाउट डुईंग मध्ये what you should do is, first you get as much information before visiting the place. May it be Tadoba, may it be Himachal, may it be any place wildlife world. Even तुमच्या पुण्याच्या जवळचं कडवनवाडी, आज like last time we have said की grasslands आहे. So people in Pune don't know about grassland, which is hardly 80 kilometers from there. See, a guy can know about migration in wildlife in Africa, but he doesn't know what wildlife lies adjoining to his own city. So at least start gathering information before you visit the place is first thing. Another thing, as I said, ki try to become the forest, try to be the forest when you are in the forest, and this you can achieve by just making as much nuisance to the forest in any form.
Right.
That is first point.
Okay, so this we were discussing right now about the information and the destination that you're going to. My next point about this is, be clear why you are visiting the forest.
Correct.
So I would like to know more about it.
So the first do is first understand why you are visiting the forest, and please, yes, we all know that you visit the forest to see a tiger, but that is one of the thing. A forest, as I said, is full of thousands of things, not just tiger or animals, but flora, fauna, insects, reptiles, so many things. So what you are going to see over there, in first do is get information about what you are going to get to see. Like then another thing is that try to know about the weather ahead over there, what kind of weather you are visiting, and then you can get the information about what kind of attire you will be wearing over there. Like people come along with red type clothes, or stark blue and purple type of clothes, this kind of thing. So you are nothing wrong, but you are not going for a fashion show, or you are not going on beach, or just a fun vacation. You are going to become part of forest, and part of becoming part of forest starts from the attire you wear.
Correct.
Right from that. So try to wear earth colors or jala आपण म्हणतो की basic colors ज्याला आपण ग्रे आहे, maroon आहे, then dark green आहे, bottle green आहे, not floral green sort of thing. So from that kind of thing to समर मध्ये तुम्ही पूर्ण वेळ जर सफारीत बसणार असाल तर शूज कुठले लाईट वेट शूज घाला तिथे जंगलामध्ये. इन एनी टाइप ऑफ जंगल इफ यू आर गोइंग इन टू समर्स देन ट्राय टू वेअर ॲज मच lighter clothes you can, but same thing if you are going into winters, then gear up yourself with as much winter clothing. So पहिल्या डू मध्ये get the information, म्हणजे लाईक तुम्ही जर लेह लडाख मध्ये जाताय आणि तुम्हाला स्नो लेपर्ड बघायचा आहे तर ऑब्विसली यू विल नॉट ओनली अबाउट क्लोथिंग गेट यूज टू दॅट काइंड ऑफ डूज मध्ये तिथल्या वेदरच्या दृष्टीने ऑक्सिजन पासून काय काय गोष्टींची कमतरता तुम्हाला भासणार आहे त्या गोष्टींची गला. तुम्ही जर एखाद्या सीशोरच्या ठिकाणी किंवा एखाद्या दमट हवेच्या ठिकाणी जाणार असाल तर ज्यांना अस्थमा आहे त्या अस्थमाच्या लोकांनी अस्थमाच्या रिलेटेडची माहिती घेऊन अस्थमाच्या आपले गोष्टींची सोबत घेऊन त्या करणं आवश्यक आहे. सो jungle you are visiting, see first thing you have to understand while deciding your do is you are visiting forest, and in forest weather is part of nature.
Yes,
and you have to understand that weather, that comes first do, and then you come to the your attire part of it, and then third is get the information about your routine over there.
Right.
What kind of routine will be there? तिथे पहाटे 5 वाजता उठावं लागतं बऱ्याच ठिकाणी, म्हणजे मग तुम्हाला 8 वाजता झोपावं लागेल, 8:30 वाजता झोपावं लागेल. आपल्या बॉडीला ती सवयच नसते, आपण 11 पर्यंत तर इन्स्टा बघत बसलेलो असतो. सो ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी तिथे गेल्यावर बऱ्याचशा लोकांना आजारपणाचा त्रास होऊ शकतो या गोष्टीमध्ये. दीज आर डूज when your behavior pattern मध्ये आणि information pattern मध्ये.
Correct. Just to add to this, with the changing weather and climate every day, that has affected, like our urban cities, it's also affected the forests in a way. So a rain jacket or a sudden rain shower of rain, so a poncho or a light rain sheeter or a wind sheeter is absolutely necessary, that we recommend nowadays, because you wouldn't know any time that you would be facing this kind of a shower basically.
Another do's as important aspect is of this travel is ki wildlife tourism is restricted by law at many places.
Right.
So get information about your availability. People नाव चेंज करता येत नाही इन टाइम वर बऱ्याच ठिकाणी. सो ऑल दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट युअर ट्रॅव्हलिंग प्लॅन्स that you should get in advance from your tour operator, that see that you are carrying your right identity cards, because at many places you need identity cards, and the identity cards which you are given to your tour operator at the same time, preferably those are there at many places, they are demanded in that same format, like you are given driving license as your identity and there you will be carrying your Aadhaar card. Many a times it is possible it won't be allowed. So see that you are giving that. Then on 11th hour the names in travel are not in safari are not allowed to change. So the same people should travel. ह्या ज्या सगळ्या इन्फॉर्मेशन आहेत. आणि सगळ्यात पहिला डूज वाईल्ड लाईफ मध्ये इज यू बुक युअर सफारीज फर्स्ट अँड वेल इन ऍडव्हान्स, विच मोस्ट पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टँड दिस डूज. अरे जाऊ ना आपण कधी पण, तसं नाही होत. Most of the forest and even the sanctuaries which are not even tiger park have got limited. Even आता तामिणी मध्ये सुद्धा तुम्हाला ज्या डेच्या टूर्स आहेत तिथे फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंटचा पास घ्यावा लागतो आणि एक 200 ते 300 पासेस इश्यू केल्यानंतर ते बंद करतात. सो तामिणीच तर आहे, कधीही गेलं तर गाडी कोण काय फरक पडतो असं नाही होत. So first do is plan your trip well in advance and with all these details of eligibility in entering into the safari. That is most important.
So we've covered a couple of points together right now, like bookings related information, what you should be having, be clear why you're visiting the forest, and preparation for the trips. As we said, carry these kind of clothes, carry a raincoat or things like that. Medicines. So we've covered all this. We'll come to the next point of what do you expect about the sightings in the forest.
Okay, that is again a do thing, that do expect why you are visiting, and be very clear about and do share what you want to see. to your guide and driver.
Yes.
Otherwise, he won't understand. Again, I agree that everybody wants to see a tiger, but tiger, keep it on one side, and rest of the things, as I said, if you have gathered good information of the forest, what kind of species are seen, what kind of birds are there.
Yeah.
If you give those ideas to that guide, then he will be also well prepared to guide you accordingly.
Correct.
Means many a times it has happened that wildcat or jungle cat, which is a very rare species. Okay, म्हणजे 10 वेळा वाघ दिसला तर एकदा तुम्हाला जंगल कॅट दिसू शकते असं म्हणतात, आणि दिसली तरी तिचा फोटो काढता येत नाही. जरुरी नाही की आपल्यातले सगळेजण फोटोग्राफर असतील, पण समजा तुमच्याकडे कॅमेरा असतील तर तुम्ही ड्रायव्हरला हे सांगा की बाबा जंगल कॅट जरी दिसली तरी थांबवशील गाडी, किंवा एखादा वेगळ्या टाईपचा पक्षी दिसला तर गाडी थांबव, एखादं घरटं दिसलं वेगळं तर गाडी थांबव, म्हणजे मग त्याला कळतं. अदरवाईज त्याला काय वाटतं, सी we can't blame them. They are also focused on showing you a tiger because most of the tourists want to see the tiger.
Right.
But if you tell them in advance, in well manner, की बाबा आम्हाला अशा पण गोष्टी दाखव, आम्ही जंगलात मध्ये जंगल बघायला आलेलो आहे, वाघ दिसला तर सगळ्याच गाड्या थांबतात, त्यासाठी वेगळं सांगायची गरज नाही, पण त्याचा फोकस सुद्धा जंगलातल्या वेगवेगळ्या गोष्टी याविषयी जर ठेवला तर you will enjoy jungle more better, you will understand the forest more better. So do's मध्ये about expectation, keeping expectation in forest is one thing, and what you expect should be shared, because many a times it has happened that if you show disinterest in other things than tiger, even the guide and driver also lose the interest between them, on them, and they will just pass on, and you will miss some wonderful sighting which may not be of tiger but of something good in the forest. सो जे काय तुम्ही जंगलामध्ये एक्सपेक्ट करून जाताय त्याची माहिती घेऊन गेला असाल तर तुम्हाला काय एक्सपेक्ट करता येईल ते जास्त चांगल्याने समजतं, आणि जे तुम्ही एक्सपेक्ट करताय ते तुमच्या ड्रायव्हर अँड गाईडशी आणि तिथल्या बाकीच्या लोकांशी सुद्धा, तुम्ही गेटवर जाता, तुम्ही सेंटर पॉइंटला चहा प्यायला थांबता, किंवा तुम्ही ट्रेकवर आहात, जरुरी नाही की परत अगेन वी आर स्पीकिंग अबाउट टायगर पार्क, यू आर गोइंग टू सम व्हॅली ऑफ फ्लॉवर्स लाईक, और यू आर गोइंग टू सम कडबनवाडी, or you are going to
even a Dandeli, when you're sitting at a height, you should have what kind of things you should decorum you should maintain.
Exactly. So all these things आपण वाईल्ड टुरिझम जेव्हा म्हणतो तेव्हा नेचर मधल्या प्रत्येक गोष्टीला आपल्याला जंगलामध्ये मोस्ट अनएक्सपेक्टेडली एक्सपेक्टेड गोष्टी घडतात असं म्हणतात गमतीने. म्हणजे मी जेव्हा वाघ बघायचं माझ्या डोक्यातही नसतो तेव्हा वाघ समोर आलेला असतो माझ्या, पण ते करताना माझ्या डोक्यामध्ये जर, आणि अनदर आस्पेक्ट इज दॅट व्हाईल वन्स यू आर रेडी, you know what you are expecting, then you are ready to see that thing also. कितीदा तरी असं घडलेलं आहे की मला लक्षच नाही कशात, आणि समोर गाईड बोटाने दाखवते तरी मला दिसत नाही, कारण आपले सेन्सेस त्या लोकांनी इतके तयार नसतात. अवर माइंड अँड अवर आईज आर नॉट कोऑर्डिनेटेड दॅट वेल. सो इफ यू गो विथ द एक्सपेक्टेशन अँड विथ अ लिटल बिट इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट व्हॉट यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग, यू विल साइट दोज थिंग्स more fast, more clearly. That is important.
Correct. So we have the last 2 points in the do's, wherein we are speaking about the conservation angle from your side, and from the people who are visiting per se, and the knowledge and or values that you are following.
So basically, as I say, as we have discussed, wildlife tourism is different from any other tourism. Is on what you do will define future of that forest. Okay, how you what kind of things you do in the forest. Just visiting there is the first step. आपण म्हणतो ना की कुठलंही पहिलं पाऊल ही प्रवासाची सुरुवात असते. So you are gone to forest is the first thing. But तिथे गेल्यानंतर नुसतं या जंगलाने मला जो काय what pleasure and what joy this forest has given to me, what sighting I have gone through and what nice experience, what peace I have got. Fine, forest has given you so many things. Then do ask what I can do for forest now. There starts the second step of forest wildlife tourism, is you contributing actually to the conservation.
Right.
तिथे गेलेल्या प्रत्येक माणसाशी, फक्त गाईड अँड ड्रायव्हरशी नाही, तिथे आजूबाजूला जंगलाच्या गेटवर जे लोक असतात, तुमचे काही फॉरेस्ट गार्ड असतात, तुमच्या रिसॉर्टवर जे लोक राहतात, त्या सगळ्यांशी जर तुम्ही बोलत राहिलात, तुमच्या पेक्षा नॉलेज असलेले काही रेग्युलर व्हिजिटर टुरिस्ट असतात, टी पॉइंटला तुम्ही त्यांच्याशी बोलू शकता, आणि त्या प्रकारे तुमच्या टूर ऑपरेटरला तुम्ही टच मध्ये राहा की मी जंगलात जाऊन आलो, फोटो काढले, नाव माय ट्रिप इज हॅपी, आय गॉट सो मेनी लाईक्स ऑन माय इन्स्टा अँड FB with my photograph, my forest trip is done. No, from that, there your forestry was started actually. So conservation, if you want to do something about conservation, then do ask, now forest has given me so much of joy, how I can repay to the forest? What more